back to Wednesday's edition of First Thing in the Morning, live from Studio to Wave 105.9 and 99.9, your entertainment and information center in Belize. Alfonso Noble, Joe Bradley, we're sitting in Studio 2, we're operating from the foothills of the Bell China Bridge right here in Belize City on a Wednesday, the 2nd day of December 2015. With us in studios, we have Mr. Brandon Jondarine and Miss Chante Noel. And they are two top performers, one in CSIC, and the other is in KIP, right? Lady, gentlemen, welcome to First Thing in the Morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
So
man.
get right after, but first of all, we must admit that this is a strange occurrence that we have young people first of all on our show by themselves without escort, and we're glad to have you really. And always good to have people who
Especially young
excel
people from other countries.
and who excel in education.
Yeah,
really, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. But the reason why you guys are in Belize, why are you guys here?
In Belize.
Okay, so this year CXC is holding their regional award ceremony here, and they have their whole council meeting here. Usually every year they pick a territory that writes CXC, and they keep the awards there, and this year is Belize.
Okay, and it starts tomorrow.
The awards is on the 3rd, but we were here since Monday.
Okay.
Yes, so we're doing tours and courtesy calls and stuff.
Tell us a little bit about your country.
Where you come from?
Yeah.
I'm from Guyana, and I've been told numerous times it's pretty much like Belize. Yes, we're heavily forested, and well, it's really beautiful.
Lot of rice.
Yes.
We have there's a lady right next door from Guyana also, you know.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have really nice people there.
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah.
and the school that you come from?
Oh, I'm from St. Rose's High. It's one of the top schools in Guyana. I think it's number 3. So, yeah.
Third in the country?
Yeah.
Okay. Yourself?
Well, I'm from the beautiful island of Antigua. It's 108 square miles. We have wonderful beaches. The tourism sector is very developed down there as well. Our economy wasn't the best in the past, but it's getting there eventually.
Yeah.
No, explain to us. We know what it is, but just for the general public and for conversation's sake, CXCs. When was it that you took it? What is your how good did you perform?
Well, I took the CSEC examinations in May and June of 2015, and I ended up with 21 grade 1s and 1 grade 2.
What, 21?
Yes, 21.
21, grade 1 and 2?
Yeah.
What fields?
Everything.
Well, that
That's probably everything. That's probably everything, right?
21.
almost everything.
How do you manage doing 21? Because I know the curriculum in schools don't cater for 21 subjects.
Well, I had to make special allowances. For me, I would do classes on the weekends. And I go home really late. Some days I'd go home like 10 o'clock in the night. So,
Why would you do that?
because I can.
So what?
And scholarship opportunities.
Okay.
Okay. And no, I could understand. You're the top performer in the Caribbean.
Yes.
And so the ceremonies are here, so they brought you here to get your award here.
Yeah.
And like yourself. Oh no, we are getting the picture.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing? You've been here since Monday. What are you? What you've been doing since Monday? The sermon is tomorrow. Tell us.
Yesterday we had a courtesy call with the Governor General, and then we visited Belmopan Comprehensive School and spoke with the children there, and they did talents and stuff for us, which was really enjoying. And we did a tour of the University of Belize, and then today we have a courtesy call with the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition, and the Minister of Education. And then we have a tour around the city.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow we're supposed to visit a museum and Mayan.
The Maya ruins. Yeah. You don't have that in Guyana.
No.
Okay. It's the Maya. They started the Mayan civilization. I think you'll
That's
find it
that's
quite
very enjoyable. That is gonna be
interesting.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Back to Cape. I'm CXC at 21. Cape. What's your accolades? What's your performance?
I'm getting it in business studies because I
Okay.
did mostly business subjects.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 11 units overall in my 2 years, and I got 9 grade 1s and 2 grade 2s.
11.
And again, the same question applies. Why would you do so many?
Well, it's Cape. It is a lot at Cape, but I wanted to do them.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really looking for a scholarship opportunity per se, but I wanted to do them. It was kind of hard, but it was fun for me because I was challenging myself.
What? So what? Now that you have completed both of you guys, you high school and you sixth form, you have
Yeah.
completed that, right? What's a plan for you guys now? In terms of 21 grade passes, that means that you are going where?
I'm currently attending a medical school in Antigua.
Okay. How old are you, might I ask?
Just turned 16.
Okay. And yourself?
I'm 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
But tell me something, both of you. What motivates you to want to study? You know, we know
Yeah,
all over the world, especially in the Caribbean, young people tend to they want
The
to
books are not
the
something that
book are not
you-
fitting again. You do understand what I say, right? The book. What motivates you all to or what motivated you all to study or to do what you're doing?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, one day I want to be the Minister of Finance. And in order to get there, I have to get my academic down packed. So,
Okay.
Okay.
yes.
So,
And then my mother, she has worked hard over the years to give me a proper education. So it would be unfair of me to just let all of that go down the drain.
so hopefully when you come back to Belize, you'll be back here as the Minister of Finance.
I'm hoping I come back before that.
Okay.
I love here.
You love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And yourself?
Well, a lot of sacrifices were made on the part of my parents to put me through school. Money has always been a bit tight, so I figured that if I study hard, it would be the easiest way to somehow repay my parents for everything they've done.
Okay.
Really lot of studying. of
Yeah.
course.
You.
Passes is
What do you do? What's your extracurricular activities?
Well, I've practiced martial arts for 4 years. I play basketball and video games. Big fan of video games.
Okay, but you study. You probably study what, 16 hours a day?
Probably half an hour a day until right up to the exams when I just study all night.
Okay, you cram.
I wouldn't call it cramming because it's still up there.
Yeah.
If I need it again,
Right.
it's still there.
Okay. As young people, what advice would you want to give to young people in Belize?
Well, I'll go first. Young people, complete your SBAs on time. School-based assessments.
boy.
Yeah.
They make up a very healthy percentage of your final grade. And it's wonderful going into an exam knowing that you have marks already. No matter what happens, you have these marks. They can't take it away from you. SBAs help to develop a practical aspect of your mind, and it's a wonderful idea.
I was gonna ask you, really, the SBAs, are they really necessary? I mean, I have my daughter just completed fourth farm and she's now in sixth farm, but I remember her going late into the night. She did about 11 or so CXCs. Passed all of them, of course. She got recognized with a certificate and what have you, but that's not the point. Do SBAs really play are they really necessary from your perspective? Do you really think they're necessary?
Well, I had to do 17 of them, so I would say that some of them are a bit long-winded, but for the most part, I'm very glad that they were implemented, and it helps a lot of the weaker students. I know some students may depend more on SBAs. They might not be quite as talented as your daughter, but a lot of students depend on it.
The SBA, Joe, just for people who have not yet gone through the experience as a parent or as a student doing these SBAs, topics are given to students to do research on, and a whole lot of thing. They're like almost a thesis.
Okay.
Really, they're like a master's degree thesis kind of thing.
I think it helps with university though, because like when you have to do it at this stage, it's helping you to practice for when you actually have to
But
do
isn't it
reports.
too early, man?
It's never too early.
like I did CXCs as well, but thank goodness in my era,
They never had
we
SBS,
didn't have
they
SBS. Then you need it, right? Then you
Yeah,
didn't.
Dale had, yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's just mental torture for students.
But maybe,
and
maybe,
doesn't it put
because,
an additional pressure on you?
It
Definitely.
does.
but maybe it kind of get you prepared for what
What comes later
What's
on?
the
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because you're saying no, you've done 17, you are doing medicine now,
Yes.
and it starts up because you will have to actually
Research.
do a lot of research,
Yeah.
so it kind of prepares you.
Definitely.
We as older people who never had to do it would probably think that it's not necessary, but you're saying it helps.
Yeah,
It helps.
definitely.
It helps to prepare you. According to you, it also helps with weaker students to earn
Bring up the
marks.
game.
Yes. It's
Okay.
a golden opportunity.
Okay.
No, CAPE. What is CAPE?
Okay, well, it's an advanced exam. I mean, CSEC is like the general proficiency, but CAPE is the advanced, and it's more like similar, I guess, to like your first year of university. So it kind of prepares you for that. So when you go into university, you might find some of the things you did at CAPE is also there once you fall in the same field. And CAPE, you can also get exemptions from certain courses at certain universities.
Okay, once you take it. Once
Yeah,
you take it. Okay.
and once you get a good grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's a grade? What's a grade? It's 1, 2, and 3 is that? As
No,
well?
CAPE grades are 1 to 7.
1 to 7.
Yes,
Okay.
but the passing grade is 1 to 5.
Okay.
But universities would probably look for a grade 1 to 3 to give you an exemption.
Okay. You have on your St. Rose's High School uniform, but you're not attending St.
No, I'm in university right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking as it relates to CAPE because my daughter just had texted me last night and said I've come up with $80 for pay for a CAPE, right? So I'm just interested in
Oh.
what's the purpose of CAPE.
Oh,
And like you said, it's
I
but
think
you
it
don't have to do
prepares
it,
you.
right? You don't have to do it.
You don't have to, but I'm glad I did. I think it like prepared me for what I'm doing now. Because like when you're straight out of high school, the level of thinking you would have had at fifth form and then what you're required to do in university, it's like a big gap there. And CAPE kind of bridges that gap for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because basically, when you move out to university, you're basically on your own.
Yeah.
There's nobody there. They're prodding you along.
You go to
And,
class if you want. If you don't, you
yeah.
don't.
Well, all you have to do is to pass.
Yeah.
And like Brandon passed 21.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That's very impressive.
But I asked what sort of advice would you want to give to young people, not only about education but about life.
About life. Well, don't grow up too fast.
Yeah.
Take your time. Enjoy your teenage years. They might just be the best years of your life if you spend them wisely. I'm not saying that you should be in your books all the time. It's important to play sports, get out on the weekends, go to a party occasionally. All that is, part of enjoying the childhood experience. I don't think any child should miss that. I didn't.
But don't grow up too fast.
Don't grow up too fast.
Okay, and you?
I think you should take every opportunity you get at this age while you're still young, while you're still able to do it. Maybe while your parents are still taking care of you, like if they're paying for everything, just take the opportunities while you're there. Don't waste your youth.
From the territories you come from, the challenges for young people. What are the challenges for young people? In Belize, we have some. I mean, at least in Belize City, we have some major challenges with drugs and gangs and that kind of thing. In fact, delinquency, just plain old delinquency is a major problem here. We just recently on Saturday there was I don't know if you guys have heard, there was a major fire in one of the detention facilities for young people were young ladies perished in a fire. They died. They lit a fire in the dorm where they were unable to get out, and the parish. But with the territories that you guys come from, is youth, are youth, quote unquote, at risk?
Definitely, drugs and STDs are a serious problem
Okay.
where I'm from. I think roughly half of the high school population has abused drugs at one point in time.
Wow.
Yeah, me not included though.
Of course, well, that shows.
Yeah.
Nah?
Well, we have two prevalent issues right now. Suicide is one. You find a lot of young people are killing themselves, and I don't think enough is
Is it
being.
through this emo thing? EMO?
Maybe not in Guyana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of people are killing themselves, and youth on
Young
chronic-
people,
young
Yeah.
young people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you find most of the time it's like they're in couples, so it's like a male and a female,
Oh.
and it's usually because their parents don't want them to be in a
Heartbroken or-
relationship.
Yeah.
They end up killing themselves. Yeah.
Go figure.
And another problem would be youth unemployment,
Okay.
because when you finish your degree, and well, the hope is that you get a job because you spent how many years in university, and then when you come out, there are not enough jobs there for you. So these are two issues facing
The
the youth.
Okay. Interesting that you said that when you finish school, you're looking to be employed.
Yeah.
Then you guys don't focus on entrepreneurship, being your own.
Yes, but then you have to get the startup capital.
Yeah, which is also a challenge.
Yes.
That's a very big
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah. Nobody would lend a 20-year-old lend it 50, 60, 70,000
To start a business, yeah.
So those are the challenges that you guys have.
And then a lot of people don't want to take the risk as yet of starting their own business because the economy right now is not that good. So
Okay.
it's kind of hard to start a business right now.
Okay. You have been here in Belize. How have you liked it so far? What's your impression of the country?
Belize. It reminds me a lot of my visits to Guyana, actually.
Yeah.
I love that they've managed to preserve their ancestry.
Yeah.
All the cultural ruins are still largely intact, and we can visit them and learn a lot from them. I love the architecture here, especially, and the people are very friendly. I would definitely recommend a trip to Belize. Definitely.
You're definitely coming back.
Of course, of course.
As a doctor.
As a doctor, would you come here to serve?
Yes, definitely. Wonderful
Okay.
climate, yes.
Okay, and
Yeah, the climate is really good. I don't think I experienced like heat since I've been here.
you could get hot too,
It's
Christmas-
December, this is
yeah,
Christmas,
this is
so
the
Oh,
time.
okay.
So it's
It
very
get-
cool. It's very cool.
It
It could
Great.
get a bit cooler. We've
Don't
been
come
having
here.
unusual.
March, April, May.
it's
Don't-
hot, it's hot,
you'll
it's
be like
hot.
you're on the sun roasting actually.
Yeah.
But it's the climate is nice.
At times during those months, it would be 95, 98, even it
sometimes
goes
it goes to
102. 102.
The
So it's
highest-
kind of wow.
This year was 102. This year.
Yeah. Right now it's like what 80. Let me tell you. Today the highest will be 88.
Mm.
It's not that bad.
It-
It's
it-
pleasant.
Yeah, it's kind of pleasant right now, but it could get. Oh, they
Pictures.
want.
Pictures. I have pictures.
Okay.
Okay, so you tell us what you are looking at. Do you know Dale? Where we look, man? Tell us what you're looking
Oh,
at.
you're
But I
there.
see you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, where you there, Brandon?
I'm in the back hiding from the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is what? This is in Belize.
Comprehensive.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
comprehensive.
this is yesterday's
Yeah.
visit. Okay.
The National Assembly.
Yeah.
Okay. And these students are whom?
Those are other regional
Awardees.
awardees.
Oh, so there are other students from the
From the
Caribbean
Caribbean,
here.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
17 of us in all.
Okay,
17?
okay.
Lone brains.
The best breeds of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You'd want us to believe it's the best breeds of the Caribbean. Yeah.
This is a comprehensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
This-
one of our awardees. She was doing a poem.
Okay. Comprehensive.
Mhm.
So you only visited comprehensive.
And that's
These
at the
are all of
university.
you guys, right?
Yeah.
University of Belize. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when it parade, right, Joe?
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah.
So that when we just look for pictures and
Yeah, there's Brandon there, no.
fling your hair back.
These
And
are
they were doing a song, a duet. Those are also 2 awardees.
Okay. You look like Belizean, man.
You know, when I want come on.
Yeah, when you came in, because
I thought
basically.
you were from EP York actually.
Yeah, the green and white uniform, but I had to
Ah.
look clear. I said, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought he came from
Ladyville.
yeah, Ladyville Tech.
Yeah.
You know, with the uniform, you know.
Like uniforms.
Yeah.
So you guys, what's the experience like? In particular for you, you're in a region and you are at the top of the region. What is that feeling like?
Well, I was I'm not going to say I was expecting it, but I was definitely hoping for it. The government contacted me a couple of days after they gave me a scholarship, so that just added to the excitement. My parents were very proud of me. They felt that
They must be.
Yeah, they felt that they were getting some return
Yeah,
From the investment.
for their investment. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the word I'm looking
So,
for.
after getting 21 passes, the government offered you a scholarship.
Yes, full scholarship.
So, but how long does it? What's the lag time between after the completion of the exam and the finding out what you got?
Should be roughly 2 months.
Yeah. You had you already enrolled in school
Yeah.
in the same medical school?
Yeah. No, I wasn't enrolled at the time.
Okay.
I probably enrolled on the 20th of August, and
Okay.
by that time the government had already contacted me with the scholarship. They said, wherever you want to go, yeah.
But even without the scholarship, you would have gone to medical school.
Sad to say that would not have been possible.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Financially speaking.
So it actually paid off.
Yes,
It paid off
definitely.
to study and to excel.
Yeah, it did.
Yourself being at the top of the region actually.
As he said, I wasn't expecting it either, but it was unbelievable and overwhelming when I got the news. And I was really happy. Like when I told mom, she couldn't believe. Like she was asking me like to explain what I was telling her because
We haven't begun.
she couldn't believe it. And like she was really happy. And she's actually going to be here. She's in Belize right now.
Oh,
She's
your
gonna
mom
be
came.
here.
Your
Yeah.
parents came too.
Yes, my father came.
Oh, that's great.
So they're gonna
Okay,
be at the
okay.
awards.
Oh, good.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When is that? When is the award?
Tomorrow.
third. Yeah, which is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, yeah.
At the Biltmore. It's at the Biltmore, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on,
Yeah.
the award
At the Biltmore. At what time? Radisson, sorry. Radisson. Okay.
So what time,
Oh.
dear? What time? 9. The awards 9 tomorrow. At the Radisson, and this is for Cape and CSEC. For the if you've just joined us, we're talking to two of the top performers in one in CSEC. This is
21
Brandon,
passes.
and the young
and you
lady,
you have
11.
11 in Cape
Wow.
business, right?
Yes.
1 and 2. You to tell us again the 21 you have what? 19-1?
It's actually 22. I have 21
But-
grade 1s.
21 grade 1.
Yes, and 1 grade 2
Okay.
in technical drawing, which I don't like to talk about.
21 grade 1.
So it's
And
22,
122.
passes.
Yeah, 22 in total.
Oh, that carry long you're going to tell you probably got 23.
Because
of-
the grade threes.
Man. I mean, when somebody passed 12 years, we say, well, or 14, they did great. I never know. Somebody you really could have done.
Was there
More
any
21.
resistance from your school or from anybody who said that maybe you're doing too much? Was there any?
Well, my parents were genuinely concerned about me, especially leading up to the exam. My school, well, they really tried to push their students, so I don't think they had an issue, but my parents were definitely worried.
Yeah, because like I said, doing 17 SBAs would be no
Yeah,
for anyone.
yeah.
It's really rough. The SBAs are really rough for students. If you're not prepared to do them, they take a toll on you. I mean, night, you work late at night to try to finish it off. But you said do it early.
Do it early.
I mean, I did not do it early, but you,
But
you
you-
definitely
It
should.
would
You know what it
Yeah.
costs you, yeah. Yeah,
we-
17.
We're running out of time, but just your both you guys your final words to whoever you want to address on whatever issue you want to address.
Well, thank you for everyone who supported us. Thank you for the council for actually, hosting these award ceremonies so that we can be here. I mean, it's not something they have to do, but this is a nice way of saying congratulations and your hard work paid off.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Well, that's basically what I was going to say, but I would like to add something.
Sure.
If you have enough support from your parents, your teachers, your fellow students, you can do it too. Definitely.
22.
Definitely. You can do more than that.
Yeah.
You could do more than 22? Do you believe you could have done more than 22?
Me personally,
Uh-huh.
if they did not have SBAs, sure.
Yeah. SBA is our killer.
Oh, wow.
We want to thank you and
Brandon
congratulations to both
yeah,
you guys on
Brandon.
your excellent performances.
Yeah, man.
It's very nice to see young people excel. It's very nice to see people, yeah, as I said, excel in education. And all the best to you guys as you go forward in
Yeah, man.
education.
And enjoy when you're leaving Belize.
Friday.
Friday.
Okay, I guess
so but
you
between
wish
now and
you
Friday,
wish
we
it
still
just
get left
started, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wish it was
Brandon
longer.
and Shantae. All the best.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Alfonso Noble, Joe Bradley will be right back after the short commercial break.